बोलिए।
सही हो गया? ठीक है, थोड़ा सा दरवाजा मार अनुपा। हेलो गाइज, गुड मॉर्निंग। आई एम फ्रॉम Geograph Math Hub. Today I shall discuss about an important concept related to relation and function. Chapter 1 NCERT 12th Maths. Now the concept is, here I have written let f be a function. Here I have written let f be a function from set A to set B. Here I have let set A, which consists of element x, and here I have let set B, which consists of element y. F is a function or f is a relation from set A to set B. Let x belong to set A, y belong to set B. Here you can see set A will be termed as domain and set B will term as range, because this mapping is 1-1 and onto mapping. That's why in set B, the whole of set B will be range. Codomain will be converted into range. Now f is a function from set A to set B. Also let f is an invertible function. Here you can see f is a function which is invertible. This means that f inverse exists. F inverse is equal to g. This is the formula you must remember. Now, since f inverse exists, so earlier f is a function from set A to set B. Since f inverse exists, so inverse of this statement will be f. The inverse of f will be g, and set A and set B will be mutually inversed. This means that at the place of A, B will be written, at the place of B, A will be written. That's why if f inverse exists, implies that f is to A to B and G is to B to A. This is 1-1 and onto function. That's why codomain will convert it into range here. Range f will be set B. Now here I have written let, since f inverse exists, therefore inverse of f into A to B will be g into B to A, where x belong to set A, y belong to set B. Now, if this statement is true, g is to B to A, where x belong to set A, y belong to set B, then g of f, wow, g of f equal to, here you can see g is there, just like, and write here g, o f, g o f means wow, read as g of f, g of f, the g of f in bracket write here as, y x will be written This is the rule. Here you can see f is there. Here you can see f is there. Here you can see f is there. So f related to x. This is the system. F will be related to x and g will be related to y. This is the rule we must know. F is related to x and g is related to y. So here you can see g of f. So just last letter is f. The f is related to x. So here you write fx like this you will. Now equal to, here write g is there, first letter is here, g is there, write here g. This o, this small o will be converted into circle bracket. So here I have written circle bracket. In circle bracket, write here fx. The g of fx will be equal to identity function on set A. That will be equal to x. This is the theorem you must remember. Here you can see g of fx. So this x will be written here. So here you can read gof equal to identity function on set A equal to x. Now come out to next. Here you can see f of g. F of g. In f of g, here you can see last letter is g. Last letter is g. So here g is related to y. So here write f of g in bracket y. Now here you can see f is there, first letter, write here first letter f, and this o will be converted into circle bracket, open here, in place of o, open circle bracket, and gy right here gy. So this will be read at f of gy equal to ib, identity function on set B, equal to y, this y. So here you have got f of g equal to y, g of f equal to x. So here you can see inverse is there. Gof gives us x and fog gives us y. So just inverse is there. That's why f inverse exists. So if you write these two statements, first statement here you can see f is a function from set 2 to set B. This is the original statement. If f inverse exists, then opposite of this statement will be f will be converted into g and a and b will be mutually interchanged. So here I have written g is to b goes to a. X belong to A and Y belong to B. This statement you have to write. Make sure that whatever statement you take, either go for fog, g of f will always give x and f of g will always give y. So this is the basic concept you must know. Now here I have taken one question, question number 14, exercise 1.3 equal to. Here I have written, let f is a function from set capital R minus in curly bracket minus 4 over 3. This is minus 4 over 3. minus 4 over 3 goes to R. Be a function defined as fx equal to 4x whole over 3x plus 4, comma, x is not equal to minus 4 over 3. Find the inverse of f, where the mapping is there here. Here you can see map G is to range f. Here you can see range f. Range f means this value codomain. This is the codomain. Codomain has been converted into range. The range f will be capital R. So that's why this will come first. In case of G, opposite of f, right here G, and in case of inverse, domain and range will mutually interchange. So this value will come this place and this value will go at this place. This is a system you must know. So what to do next? Next you have to do, now take out the solution. Here you can see this is the function, original function already given, defined as this one. So here you will write, given that solution, given that, write here original function defined as this one you have to write. So here given that f is a function from R minus, open here curly bracket, minus 4 over 3 curly bracket close, goes to capital R. Here you can see f is a function from set this R minus in bracket minus 4 over 3 to capital R. So here this value will known as domain, this value is known as range, because here inverse is there. Defined as fx equal to 4x 3x plus 4. So this is given that, I have written given that this value f is a function from capital R minus in curly bracket minus 4 over 3 goes to capital R, defined as fx equal to 4x over 3x plus 4. So here you can see this value will be termed as domain. This will be termed as domain. This will be termed as range. This is a function, original function. F is to domain to range. This is domain, this is range. So what we'll do here, since f inverse exists, so this mapping will be there. So what we'll do here, first you find out f inverse. In order to find out f inverse, what we'll do here, write let small y belong to range F. Let small y belong to range F. Here, this is range F. Capital R is range F. Capital R is range. So range F means capital R. F का रेंज will be capital R. F का डोमेन will be capital R minus 4 over 3. So let y. Why let? Because here this is a range. This is a codomain. Codomain has been converted into range because here F inverse exists. So in order to have F inverse exist, this function will be 1 function and onto function, and that function will be invertible function. That's why in invertible function, codomain converted into range. So this is codomain has been converted into range. The range F का range will be capital R or Y element. So just you can see here range, set B is range here, or set B का element Y है. This is the concept. According to this concept, I have let small y belong to range F. Here you can write here y belong to capital R. Here you can write range in bracket. You can write. Don't write here codomain because range codomain has been converted into range. Because F inverse exists. In case of existence of inverse, function will be 1 function and 2 function. In case of onto function, codomain converted into range. That's why codomain equal to range. So here write always range. So y belong to capital R range. So that's why range F. Range F will be capital R. This is the basic concept we must know how to solve this. What to do if this is there? So here you can write then there exists X belong to domain. So find out domain in this one. This is the domain. So X belong to domain. So here you can domain. This one you can write here. X belong to domain. So here you write in curly bracket right here R minus 4 over 3 curly bracket. So X belong to domain. So this is the domain. X belong to domain. Such that fx equal to y. Fx equal to y. So this is the basic statement you must always remember in case of range or codomain. So we always let y, small y belong to range F, codomain or range. Y belong to capital R. Then there exists y belong to range F. That is y belong to capital R. Then x, small x will be belonging to domain, this one, such that fx equal to y. So this is the basic concept you must always remember in order to prove that function is onto function. Here you have to show f inverse, not showing of f inverse, but you have to find the value of f inverse, and on that basis here mapping is there. So on that basis you find the value of GOF and FOF, thereby you determine that. So this is the statement. So what to do here next? Here implied that here you can write, here again you can write, here given, the given terminology is fx equal to fx is equal to 4x whole over 3x plus 4. This is given in the question. You can see this is given. This is given here. So in place of fx, you can write here y. So this will become implied that 4x plus 3x plus 4 equal to y. Now get the value of x here. Get the value of x here. In order to get value of x, just simplification will be done. So what to do here? Here you can write x 4x over 1. So just cross multiply thing here. 4x will multiply to 1. You will get here 4x. And here 3x plus 4 will multiply to y. So here you will get in right hand side y in bracket 3x plus 4. You will get here 3x plus 4. Here you will get this. So what to do here? You have to get the value of x here in terms of y. So what to do here? Here you can write imply that 4x minus 3yx equal to 4. This value we have got here. This 3yx plus 4y. You get here 4y. You get here 4y. Here write 4y. Bracket will be broken. Y will get entered inside. This first term will be 3yx. So I have written here 3yx. That will move to left hand side. Minus will be there. Here in right hand side you will get here 4y. I written 4y. So here you will get implied that take here x common. You take here x common. That this will become 4 minus 3y equal to 4y. On that basis, here you will get x equal to 4y. X equal to 4y whole over 4 minus 3y. The value of x we have got here. X equal to 4y whole over 4 minus 3y. So this is the value of x you have got here. Now what he says? G is to range f equal to this one. To the value of x you have got here. So now what we will do here? This is the value of f inverse 4y whole over 4 minus 3y. How this thing will be done? Look at here. Now f inverse exists. It says f inverse exists. The f inverse exists. Since f inverse exists, the whole value will be reversed. This means that f will be converted into g. f g में चला जाएगा. और in place of domain, write here range f. So here you write range f. Range f, that is capital R, goes to, or this whole value domain will converted to range. Actually interchange will be there. So here write R minus in bracket minus 4 over 3. This will already given here. You can see G into range f goes to this. So what we will do here? Here you can easily write at this place range f. The range f मतलब this one capital R. The y element range f. So here you can write y will always be, small y will always be belong to range f. In the beginning I have let range f. Y belong to capital R. Here I have let. The range f, it will consist of gy. The gy is equal to, you will get this value. This value will be written. So 4y whole over 4 minus 3y. So when if f inverse exists, the inversion of this whole statement f will be converted into g, and in place of domain write here range f, and this domain will go to this place. We write here range. So this the value of gy you have got. So what we will get here from this statement, from here you will get the value of both. So now you have to verify both. Here as per this term, this is the f inverse exists, I have written inverse. This is the direct statement I have written, at this place I have written given. Inverse statement will be this one. Codomain counterfeit range, this one is also given. X belong to capital A, so here x belong to this domain, and y will belong to range F. So here you have to prove graph. Graph equal to x you have to prove. So what to do here? Write here graph. Graph equal to same statement to write. Here graph equal to write here G O F. Graph you can say G of F. G of F just here write X, because last letter is F. The F goes to X, तो F के साथ X लिख दिया. तो what will write here? Again you can write G. The first letter is G is there, or this small o will be converted into circle bracket. So opening of circle bracket. In place of O, G first letter I have written here. In place of O, open circle bracket, or fx there, right here fx like this way. So this will become g of fx. So what we will do here? G, and now find out the value of fx. So here you have got the value of fx. The fx value of fx here is 4x over 3x plus 4. 3x plus 4 equal to, this is the value I have got. And now here you can see gy equal to 4y whole over 4 minus 3y. Here g is there, here g is there, here g is there. In place of y, this value is there. So here in place of y, write this value. So here in place of y, this value will be written. So just I am doing here. So in right side it will become 4. In place of y, this value will be written. Calculation will be some complicated, but it is yogi. Here I have written 4x, 3x plus 4, 3x plus 4. Here write whole over 4 minus 3. 3. After that write here value of y, the 4x over 3x plus y. So do the operation here. So here you will get, see here, this 4 will multiply here. So in numerator you will get here 16x, in denominator you will get here 3x plus 4. Again this will multiply. And here you can see 3x plus 4 is there. So here it will go to 3x plus 4 whole over this value we have got here 1. 1 is there. Here 1 is there. So what we will do here? This 4 will multiply to 3x plus 4. So we will get here 4 3 are 12. 12x you will get. So here you will get 12x here we will get 12x, okay, 12x plus 16 right here, plus 16 and now here is minus 12x, so here write minus 12x. This value will be crossed out, or also plus 12x plus minus 12x crossed out, so here you will get 16x plus x equal to 16. In numerator you will find here 16x, and in denominator you can find here 16. So this 16 will be crossed out, we will get here x. So now Goff gives us x. Goff, the value of g of f equal to x. So here you have first condition you have satisfied here. The value of g of f gives us x gives us. Now come out to hog. Hog, in case of hog, you have to write like this. The hog will give us y. So just write here hog. So if you write here hog, so what to hog gives? Here write f. Add this small o. Here is hog. I have written hog. Here, as per this condition, hog is there. F of g. So f of g. So here f of g equal to first letter is f. I have written a first letter. In place of o, open circle bracket. Or g is there in bracket. Here you can see last letter is g, small g. Last in hog, last letter is small g. The small g goes to y. तो ये क्या बन जाएगा? y के साथ that will be united. So here we will get f gy. Now value of gy you will get from here. So here you will put the value here. So gy f of g fx. So here from here you know, in place of x you can write value of gy. Here you can see x is there. So you can write gy, value of gy. So gy value is this one. So here it will become f in bracket you can write value of gy. So gy का value क्या है? Here we have got value of gy equal to 4y whole over 4 minus 3y equal to, here we have this value fx you can see here, fx. So in place of x you can put this value 4y over 4 minus 3y. So here in place of x you can write this value. So this let us see what is goes to. So first Goff gives us x. So just I am going to erase since I have got less space here. So what will do? Erase this one. Here you have got what you have got? Goff x gave us x, and from this statement you will get here the term related to Goff I am going to erase. So what will do here? Here you have got f in bracket right here 4y whole over 4 minus 3y equal to this here you can say. So in place of x you can write this value. In place of x here x, three places are x is there. Just write this value 4y plus 4 minus 3y. So what will get here? Here write in right hand side in place of x I am writing this value. तो while to write it 4y whole over 4 minus 3y. I have written in place of y, in place of x, I have written this value. Okay. Now here write same value, write 4y 4 minus 3y or plus 4 he write. Let us see, this will give y, this will give small y. So let us see what we will get. Only value of y will give. So here we will get 16y. This 4 will multiply together. So you will get here 16y whole over 4 minus 3y. Get here 4 minus 3y. Here you can see 4 minus 3y. We move back to in numerator. So here you will get this one. And in denominator you get 4 तो 12y will be 12y. This will become 12y plus और दिस विल बी प्लस 1. तो ये लेगा इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई 4 के 16 माइनस 12y minus 12y. तो व्हाट विल गेट हियर, दिस माइनस प्लस 12y ये कट गया और दिस विल कैंसिल आउट और दिस 16 कैंसिल आउट टू गेट हियर y. तो 4 gives us y. So here we have got 4 equal to y. So here you can write f of g है तो y देगा और ये क्या दे रहा y दे रहा है. So at last you can write g of f gives us x and f of g gives us y. तो दिस विल बिकम, क्योंकि x है, x दिया है, यहाँ f है, लास्ट में f है तो x देगा. तो x f है तो किसका है, ये आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन हो जाएगा. ये आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन हो जाएगा किस पे, f है तो f का आइडेंटिटी ओरिजिनल में जाओ. अब ओरिजिनल में यू विल गो हियर, फ्रॉम हियर यू विल गो इन ओरिजिनल. तो ओरिजिनल में x किसका है, डोमेन का. तो आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन किसका है, ये डोमेन का. तो ये डोमेन लिख दोगे, इनपुट में रख दोगे डोमेन में r -4/3 डोमेन में आ गया. आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन ऑन डोमेन, दिस वन ओरिजिनल के. और दिस वन आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन i और y है. तो y g है तो g से रिलेट करेंगे तो g किस में जाएगा, रेंज में. तो रेंज है कैपिटल R, रेंज है कैपिटल R. तो कैपिटल R तो IR बन जाएगा क्योंकि y है ना, दिस इज y. तो y बिलोंग टू कैपिटल R, y बिलोंग टू कैपिटल. तो ये आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन कैपिटल R, ये आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन. तो दिस स्टेटमेंट यू हैव टू शो g of f gives us x and f of g gives us y. Identity function on domain and identity function on range f, that is range. So this thing you have to represent. After that you can write here, after writing this statement you can write last, hence f inverse x exists. f inverse exists. Gof g of f gives us x. f of g gives us y equal to identity function on domain and identity function on range f, that is capital R. Because y belong to capital R तो IR हो जाएगा. तो आफ्टर राइटिंग f g of f and f of g, you will write hence f inverse exists. F inverse exists and f inverse equal to g. F inverse equal to g. So you have to find the f inverse. F inverse equal to g find होगा. तो gy बराबर आंसर will be gy बराबर just write this value you have got here this value 4y over 4 minus 3y. This value you have got here. From here this value you have got from this place you have got 4y. X has gone in capital 4 minus 3y. So here I have written 4y whole over 4 minus 3y. So gy equal to. So f inverse equal to this will be f inverse. F inverse y equal to. The f inverse in place of f inverse you can write g small g. In place of f inverse you can write स्मॉल जी. वाई वाई है तो वाई वाई के टर्म में है तो यह वाई है यह आई ये सारे वाई के टर्म में. तो दिस विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर. एफ इनवर्स इक्वल टू 4y होल ओवर 4 minus 3y. ओके गाइस.